the full breakdown out of this would be around $89,000. Hey guys, and welcome back to another JSpizzle Crypto YouTube video. Today we have Bitcoin and altcoins falling through the floor. Even as we speak, we have to get right on into the chart to talk about this. So here we have Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. Bitcoin right now, guys, is just barely holding on to this support that has been support since back in June. Guys, this is not a place that we want to be at, because if Bitcoin falls below this, then guys, we could be going much lower. And I want to show you guys something in comparison real quick. So back here in 2020 going into 2021, when Bitcoin was starting its bull run, we saw massive healthy pullbacks. Right here we saw a 21% pullback. Right here we had saw a 16% pullback. Here we saw a massive 31% pullback. And even right here we saw a 25% pullback in the bull run, guys. So this is Bitcoin in the bull run. So far, guys, Bitcoin from the all-time high has only went down about 14%. That is not that much. And honestly, a pullback has to happen sooner or later. Rather it's whenever we hit 150K and we're coming back down to visit 120, or if it's now. Now, what would a, let's say, 30% pullback from the all-time high look like? Well, if we just use this little fun tool right here, I wouldn't call it fun right now, but a 30% pullback would take us down to $88,000. And yeah, that would be pretty detrimental to Bitcoin. However, it would still be a higher low from back here in March. And it doesn't necessarily have to be that big. Okay, let's say the market's matured a little bit more than the last bull run. So let's say, you know, maybe it would only be a 20% pullback, and then that would bring us down to 100,000. However, make no mistake, there are a lot of people right now that are looking at this chart, this upward trend that we had, this bullish triangle actually. And right now we are just falling out of it. Now we had the wick down here on I guess it was October 10th, and then it got back up. So this still has 7 hours to have that opportunity to be bought back up, and you know, this breakout can be you know, prolonged. However, I just got to be honest, it does not look good right now. This does not look good for Bitcoin. As you guys know, I'm the biggest bull that there is. Not a whole lot of people are more bullish with their price predictions and their TA than I am. The full breakdown out of this would be around $89,000 if it came down all the way, which, you know what, would be almost that perfect 30% pullback that sometimes these markets need to reset. Now, a lot of the altcoins, they've already got liquidated and that market's reset, but Bitcoin, it didn't really have that because the pullback just wasn't that much. And so what I would do if I was trading this, I would put a long in right around, let's say 98,500. I would put a small long position in there, not a very big one, but then right before 89,000, probably in this trading area right here, I can give you guys a little box real quick. Right in this area, I would be looking to long Bitcoin. This is a heavily traded area. I think that this will be a point of control, a place where we either bounce from or we get support on and trade in this area. If you guys want to trade this with leverage and do this trade with me, you can head on over to WEEX. They have an $88,000 bonus. We have the best bonus on the market. You can click on my referral link in the description below and take this massive bonus opportunity for you guys. But that's all I have for today's video, guys. You know, to sum all this up, either A, we get support right here and we go into all-time highs, and the market was satisfied with like a 14 or 15% pullback for Bitcoin. Or, and what it's looking like is we're going to fall through this, and we're going to see some lower numbers, get some people liquidated from Bitcoin, let some of these longs and shorts get reset, and then find support at a lower number before continuing into all-time highs. And just to let you guys know, I do not think that this is I don't think that that was the top. I still think that we will go into all-time highs over the next few months. I just think that some things have been delayed and some charts need to be reset. That's all I got to say about that. But till next time, God bless you guys. Bye-bye.